legalized marijuana. You'll vote on it in November, and law enforcement agencies across the state are now speaking out against it. That includes sheriff's deputies from Fresno County. Many believe legalized pot will lead to more crime and drug abuse, but those who support the measure turned out to protest. CBS 47's Alexander Limon joins us live from Fresno's Tower District with more. Alex?
Zara, that meeting is taking place in San Diego, but the debate has impact here in Fresno. Take this local medical marijuana shop, for example. A judge has ordered the owners to close their doors, but they refuse to do so, claiming they have the right to sell medical marijuana under state law. Officers from law enforcement agencies from across the state are at this week's meeting in San Diego. One topic being discussed, how to defeat the November ballot initiative to legalize marijuana.
We tell our children, and if you have children, you've probably told them to stay away from drugs, not to use marijuana. And so what kind of message would you be sending to youth if California passes a law legalizing marijuana?
The initiative would tax and legalize marijuana for recreational use.
As soon as you do that, it's going to do two things. It's going to increase the availability in our neighborhoods and to our youth, and it's going to decrease the perception of harm and risk.
Dozens of supporters of the initiative also showed up to protest the meeting.
What do we want?
They claim legalizing marijuana would save the U.S. $14 billion a year.
We are spending enormous amounts of money on law enforcement when that money could better go into education.
Rick Morse owns a medical marijuana shop in Fresno and claims the drug isn't harmful.
Been determined by the Drug Enforcement Administration to be the most benign medical therapy known to man, has fewer side effects than aspirin.
Lieutenant Coe is a narcotics specialist with the Fresno County Sheriff's Department, and he's in San Diego at the meeting. His opinion is quite different.
You're ingesting harmful chemicals, compounds, tar. There are a number of things that are significantly bad for your health when you use marijuana. And marijuana has really no medical value.
That meeting in San Diego goes through Thursday, but ultimately voters get the last say on the November ballots about whether or not to legalize marijuana for recreational use in California. Live in Central Fresno, Alexandra Limon, CBS 47 on your side.